Launching to the sky now, the North American F-100 Super Sabre. Conflict. With a top speed of Mach 1.1, just over the speed of sound. Again from the right, here comes Cutter and the Super Sabre. By Dean Cutshall, Fort Wayne in July of '96. This airplane cruises pretty well at about 500 miles an hour, and at slow speed, it can be pretty tricky to get that airplane down on the ground, but as he touches down, you'll see he'll deploy a drag chute, helping to slow the aircraft from nearly 150 miles an hour to a stop. As I mentioned, the F-100, not a friendly character in the slow-speed environment, and it was often on landing the new pilot struggled with the quirky flying characteristics and being behind the power curve, and it proved to be deadly at times. New great deal of B-24s were built there during the war, and that's kind of how it's grown, so to speak.
A lot of history here at Thunder Over Airport, and we're lucky to have that so close. It's like a sacred ground in a way for everybody that's here today. That's why I like the performances that can kind of take us back just a little bit. We talked about this yesterday a lot, the maintenance and the commitment that it takes to keep these aircraft in the air and flying and finding the parts for it. So excellent, and it's a privilege to see them flying here today.
Indeed so. Cutter at the controls today of the world's only flying North American F-100 Super Sabre. The Hun, as it was known, was short for 100. It was a supersonic fighter that served the Air Force between 1954 and 1979. It was the first of what we call the Century Series fighters, and was the first U.S. Air Force aircraft to be capable, or fighter aircraft to be capable of supersonic flight and level flight. Today, Cutter will be performing for us a high-speed review of this classic jet aircraft. And originally adopted as a fighter bomber, the F-100 was supported further by Republic F-105 Thunder Chiefs over North Vietnam. prominent wing sweep of 45 degrees that allows the aircraft for supersonic flight. 6. From behind and to the left, here comes Cutter and the F-100. the great pleasure to fly several members of the Super Sabre Society, that 1,000 missions flown, the North American F-100 Super Sabre. Dean takes a great deal of pride in showcasing this aircraft and flying veterans when he can in the back. You'll see a drag chute come out the back of the aircraft, and that is deployed by a lever on the left side of the cockpit and will help rapidly slow the Super Sabre down and keep all of that momentum off the brakes, which is always a good thing. I know all the maintainers are smiling and nodding right now. Another big round of applause, if you will, ladies and gentlemen, for Dean Cutshall and today's performance by the F-100. Cool stuff. Cutter making his way back into the hot pit area, and especially for those down to air show right. He will not be able to hear you with the engine going, but he certainly will be able to see you. So if you would down there, be sure to give him a big wave, a big round of applause as he taxis by. He'd certainly appreciate that, and appreciation for what was a very impressive F-100 performance here at the Monday morning edition here at Sunday at Thunder Over Michigan.